Hey guys, today I'm showing you my weekly go-to wash day / twist out routine. So this is how my hair normally looks if I just leave it alone for the week, like if I skip a couple of days after wash day. So let's go ahead and revive this hair. I am type 3C4A, so this is how my hair looks. What else? And what are they doing outside? Like, come on. I'm low porosity, so that explains this part. So usually before I shampoo my hair, I need to rinse it with warm water, and I need to rinse it for 2 minutes. So basically I'm just letting my hair pores open up and get ready to be re-moisturized because they were so dry. So the warm water helps them to re-moisturize themselves, not re-moisturize themselves, but open up, and also helps me pull out any shedded hairs that I can pull out right now, because there will be a lot of shedded hairs because I do not comb my hair or retwist it throughout the week. So I don't touch my hair, so that's why my hair has a lot of shedded hairs on wash day. So now it's time to shampoo. I'm using this shampoo from Urban Hydration. It comes in a pump bottle, but I put my shampoo in this nozzle bottle. Oh my goodness, I put my shampoos in this nozzle bottle, and this nozzle bottle is actually from a different shampoo called Wash Day Delight by Carol's Daughter. So if you want to get both of those, you can. I'll link them both down in the description, but you don't have to. But I just love the bottle that the Wash Day Delight came in. Once I ran out, I decided I'm going to put all my shampoos in this every time I use a shampoo. So right now, the shampoo in this bottle is Urban Hydration. So before I start to scrub my scalp, I like to make sure all of the shampoo is all over my hair because it's so thick. I don't want any dry sections. And then once I've figured out, or once I've concluded that all of my hair is covered in shampoo, I start to massage my scalp and just scrub it using my fingertips. I don't really have nails on, so I don't know the difference. I don't feel the difference if I'm using my nails or tips of my fingers. So if you do have nails, I know that some people use gloves so the hair doesn't get caught in their nails. And I guess you could also use a shampoo brush, that way your nails won't get in the way, and the shampoo brush just massages your head. The shampoo brushes usually have rubber tips or rubber teeth. So after I do that for about 2 minutes, then I go ahead and rinse it out with warm water. I like to shampoo once because usually I only have to shampoo once. I don't have to shampoo twice. The only time I will shampoo twice is if I use a lot of gel or a lot of something, like a lot of oil and buildup is on my hair, then I would shampoo twice. So I just shampoo once. I'm rinsing with warm water again because the next step is deep conditioner. So using cold water to rinse out my shampoo would go against my low porosity hair and wouldn't really be helpful to me for this routine, or not this routine. This routine. So after I've gotten all that off, make sure you get your ear, because sometimes I leave shampoo in my ear and I don't see it until I watch the video. So and that really bothers me when I can hear shampoo in my ears. So make sure you get out your shampoo. So now I'm using a deep conditioner. This one's a conditioning deep conditioner. There's 2 types, conditioning and low protein. So this one's just all conditioning. This one's from Texture ID, and it's their Masque, and it's one of my favorites. I'll list down below my favorite deep conditioners. If you don't want to use this one, you want to use a different one. But I love this one. And before I stand up to apply my deep conditioner in sections, I'm going to apply it just all around my head at first on soaking wet hair, because I like for my deep conditioner to be on soaking wet hair. So I just like to take advantage of that before I stand up, because it helps with the dripping on my face, and it just helps me jumpstart my deep conditioning. Alright, so I stood up and sectioned up the tops of my head. I'm working in the back first. I'm going to go ahead and drench my hair again with some warm water in a spray bottle. The spray bottle is from my beauty supply store, so they might have ones like this at yours, so go and look, because I couldn't find it online. So I like to take section out a row in the back, just using my hands. I don't use any combs to section anything, and then I just spray that down, and then I smooth on my deep conditioner on the row. This deep conditioner I'm using it really has a loose consistency, so you can spread it easily. I like deep conditioners that are like that. So yeah, just spread it on. I spread it on my roots and down the strand of the hair, and of course on the ends. Also, if you notice, I'm not brushing my hair. I'm not detangling my hair, because I don't do that during the deep conditioning stage, because it causes me frizz. So I usually do that only when I'm styling. So yeah, so you're wondering, like, why don't you do that? Again, it causes frizz, and also I feel like once I apply my deep conditioner, I like to smooth my fingers onto the section, and you'll see that, I think here, yeah, I like to smooth it on like that, and then by smoothing it on like that, it's kind of detangling, but not really detangling, but it's pulling out the shedded hairs, which is really what I want during wash day. So there's a lot of shedded hairs here. So I just basically pull out the shedded hairs, make sure my deep conditioner is spread onto my hair, and then I keep moving along. So this is how I do the front section. I just take out a row with my hands, use my clips. These are combo control clips that I'm using to clip up my hair, and they're really helpful for people with thick hair. So if you want those, you can get those from Amazon. I'll link those down below. So I'm just moving on to the rest of my head, smoothing on the deep conditioner on the roots, down the strands of my hair, and I'm again using my fingers to just smooth them through my hair to pull out any shedded hairs, using the prayer method sometimes, and I'm also making sure there's no dry spots in the middle of my hair, and making sure all of my hair is covered with deep conditioner. Alright, and then also at the top, at the crown of my hair, I like to smooth that section down also to make sure I get any frizz, because that section usually is the most sensitive section on my head. Right there in the middle back, you see that, like at the edge of the part, that's like my most sensitive section. Alright, so it usually sits for like 20 minutes. And this is all the shedded hairs I got just from shampooing and applying the deep conditioner. Remember, I didn't use any combs or brushes yet. So now I rinse my hair out with warm water. I rinsed out the deep conditioner with warm water. This is my SheTowel. It's basically a towel that has like a t-shirt material, and it is black owned, so check it out if you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and dry off my face, because I'm all dripping wet, and now I'm just gonna re-moisturize my hair with some warm water and just get it ready, because I'm about to section it up again so that I can moisturize and twist it for the twist out. So as you can see, the front part of my head is sectioned up in 3 sections, and I always start in the back. Again, I'm using my hand just to section out a row in the back, and I'm using the combo control clips just to clip up the rest of that hair. So I'm using a hair butter. This one's from PS's Naturals. I have other favorites that I love, and I actually made a video on it, so you guys can check out that video. All the hair butters that I mentioned are black owned. So you want to smooth on your hair butter onto your roots, down the strand of your hair, of course on your ends. Then once you feel like you smooth on enough, then you want to use your detangling brush and detangle from ends to roots, and then your curls should look nice and bouncy, because the hair butter has conditioning and sealing properties, so your curls should be nice and plump. And then you just want to twist down firmly. Sometimes you might have to apply more hair butter to your ends. Most of the time I do, and I just apply it and then I just keep twisting down and coil the twist around my finger. So that's it for the twist. And yeah, it's still wet and dripping wet, so I have to keep drying myself off, but that usually stops when I'm done. So yeah, the whole time I'm like dripping wet. All right, so now we're on the second row in the back, and again I just use my hands. I don't use any combs to part my hair, and then I just take out a section of hair, use a combo control clip just to clip up the rest of the hair, and then I go ahead, get out my hair butter, smooth it on my roots because my roots need the nourishment to grow, and smooth it on my hair strands so they can stay nice, healthy, strong, shiny, and pretty, and curly, and clumped. So you can see they're clumped here, which is what I like. I like to see that clumpness. I like to see that juice flying off of the twist, and that's how you know the twist is going to look nice, if it's nice and juicy like that. So yeah, you want to go ahead, twist down nice and firmly, and sometimes you might have to brush the ends a little bit, but it looks like I didn't, and I just twist it all the way down without adding anything. And then usually the white residue from the hair butter, it usually dries with the hair. It doesn't clump on my hair, and it does not flake on my hair. There's no properties or no ingredients in these butters to cause any flaking. The only ingredients that would cause flaking in a hair butter is a certain type of gel or something that acts like a gel. So you want to make sure you read the ingredients of your hair butters or your moisturizers, and make sure that they don't have those ingredients, or if they do, make sure they don't cause flakes. Like, look up reviews on the product. Yeah, so I don't have any flakes. So yeah, so once I'm done, I let these air dry. Usually I let them dry all day, and I don't go to bed with wet hair, so usually I do this early enough where it's dry enough where I can sleep on it. And this is the shedding I got after styling my hair with the hair butter, which is normal for me. And now it is the next day. It's time to take down my twists. So I'm going to go ahead and clip them up using the same clips, the combo control clips, which are really nice to use because they hold your hair in place. They don't slip out. And it's like a plastic top and a metal bottom. So now I'm going to take out each twist one by one. I don't use any oil, but I do coil them once I separate them out. And I got this tip from Curly Chris. If you don't follow her on YouTube, or I'm sorry, if you're not subscribed to her on YouTube, make sure you do so, because she has like a whole twist out series that you might need to watch. So yeah, so I coil each hair that I separate out, and this just helps you have a nice curlier defined twist out, and it looks better. And also your ends aren't frizzy because you're coiling them back up like how they were in the twist, and it helps the twist out last longer and look better. So yeah, for maintenance, I don't retwist my hair throughout the week. I don't oil my scalp because the hair butter has enough oil in it where my scalp is moisturized. I do use my hands to massage it sometimes at night, like for like 5 minutes if I'm watching The Parkers, Moesha. What else did I watch? I watched Girlfriends. Yeah, when I'm watching TV, sometimes I'll massage my scalp. Then I wear my silk lined scarf or bonnet, and that's it. I don't do anything else to my hair all week. This is how it is, and it grows, of course, in volume, and of course the definition decreases, the volume increases, and the cycle continues. So yeah, this lasts me a good 7 days, sometimes even more, like you saw in the beginning of the video. But yeah, this is my weekly wash day and twist style routine. I hope it's helpful for you guys. Check out the links down below. Check out more videos on my channel. Thumbs up this video if it's helpful, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.